Welcome to this virtual reality experiment. You will experience Zurich from a whole new and different perspective. You will slip into another person and walk through different parts of town. I will be your guide. Please select your route. You have selected route number 1. Your journey begins at the Tramstation Bäckeranlage. Step out of the tram. Yes, that's you. Look around and get comfortable with your environment. Move around to the people on the right and follow the old lady. Turn right into the park. Now, let's properly calibrate your movement. Look right and left, down and up. Now run to calibrate your legs. Stop. Good. Now let's begin your tour. Throughout, you will be able to choose certain activities. For instance, do you want to go to that fountain? Good. You understand. Did you know that during the 5th century this was an Alemanni graveyard? This place's tendency for grim developments resurfaced in the 70s during the displacement of the homeless and the drug addicts. On March the 23rd in 2001, this area was closed by the city and surrounded with a fence. The police quite violently removed the undesirable elements and kept the park under high surveillance. Now, turn left. Do you see that skateboard? Would you like to take a ride? Yes? Good, let's go. Move ahead. Mind the kids. You fell. Take your time and watch the sky for a little bit. Get up and leave the skateboard behind. Remember, no matter where you go, the clouds and the sky will always be the same. Amusing that the considered baseline for all places is so high on up. But humans always try to reach for the highest places, like that kid on the right. Keep walking. Look around and absorb your surroundings. Use your eyes and enjoy the display. Take it all in. You have now reached the Langstrasse. This place shares the Bäckerareal's history of displacement of homeless and addicts alike. As a byproduct of the revaluation of this area, many people had to leave as victims of gentrification. Do you see the supermarket up ahead? Go there. It is kind of symbolic for the revaluation of this street. When the big fish enter, The small ones either get eaten or have to search for new territory. Move on through the supermarket. Take in the clean, cool atmosphere and see its stiff design as it stands as an opposite to the world outside. Recording is not allowed in here, so you better get back outside again. The security guard was already eyeing you. Now turn right and move ahead. Follow the street up to the square. This place seems deserted now. Just an hour ago, people were demonstrating here. They shouted, danced, and sang for a political cause. Do you see that girl over there? Go up to her. Look at her. She seems stressed. What is her relation with this place? Reach out for her. Now, dance with her. Good. Now, cross the street. Watch the street. Watch the tram. Let the mechanical monstrosity pass you by. Now, enter the park. You have reached the Helvetiaplatz. There is nothing particularly Swiss about this place, but on the other hand, it's as Swiss as it gets. Like the 4 cleaning ladies. It feels alienating. Turn your attention to the pyramid. Do you want to climb on it? Good. Move around it and look into the hole. Homeless people use it for shelter. Like an allegory for Maslow's pyramid, they cannot reach the top of it because their primary needs aren't fulfilled. Now, keep on walking. There's a bar up ahead. Do you want to go there? Then let's go to that group of people over there. Look at that graffiti. Humans always seem to be vandalizing nature. Do you want to look in the mirror and see your true physical reflection? So then, would you rather see yourself mirrored in the reactions of interactions with other people? Now, move to the street on the right and leave the park. Follow the arrows. Streets have, on so many levels, always been like borders for people on one side and the people on the other. This border is where your journey comes to an end.